Chris, and I'm like, hey, how's it going, man?
He's not in today.
He stood us up.
Yeah, see?
Dude, like, where did I go? Who's telling me this?
One of the servants at his house.
Where did he go?
Uh,
The shades.
it's unclear. I didn't ask. I can take a message for you.
Watch it be the shades.
I don't even have any offensive items in my inventory.
Yeah, I looked through my stuff.
I leave him a candle.
So I'm like, oh yeah. No, yeah, I was just delivering this. Use this as breakfast tomorrow, and I give him a goblin egg. This is a very, very special egg from the. It's a peace offering from Beacon's Bridge from the Royal Chicken. It's
Nope. This is not from Beacon's Bridge.
You're not there.
I actually said I was coming because I felt left out, so you can't tell me what I'm not doing.
Either way, I give him a. Actually, yeah, it's not from Beacon's Bridge. It's
Not from Beacon's Bridge.
I lied. No, this is from Darwin Dud Dragon. It's a very special egg from the family chicken, and I want you to boil this for his boiled egg in the morning. Here, and I give him one goblin egg, just to fuck him up next time he tries to crack it.
I give him a candle and say, "This is a candle."
Okay.
Lizard, do you wish to give patronage to this evil man?
Yeah. I hand him nothing. I don't have anything to give him.
No.
I also don't have anything to give him. I'm fucking poor as shit.
As you should be.
Okay, I leave.
I
And
leave.
I tell Caleb stop playing World of Warcraft.
I'm not playing World of Warcraft. I'm
You,
chewing.
you sound very uninvolved.
Wait, Caleb, are you back into World of Warcraft?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Not
I'm
right
just
now.
curious. That was a yes or no question.
I leave to the east of town so I can travel northeast.
Yeah, I get out of this fucking town where nothing ever happens and
I
all the
get
people
them.
are sick.
Yes.
I put on my bandana with the spices in it.
Still have a bag of 1,000 ball bearings. I asked to bring me to the world map.
Righto.
Dan, I see you're DMing quite well.
That's
How
how
many,
you DM, Jay.
His eyes are flashing. You're right.
It's great, right?
It's actually okay.
How many horses do we have?
0?
None.
Wait, didn't we have horses?
I have
You
horses.
got
Yeah, we have horses.
3
Oh,
and
yeah.
2.
I have
5 total
brand spanking
horses.
new horses.
We
Oh,
retrieved the
yeah.
horses.
And wait, I don't have a cart anymore, do I? No, I do have a cart. I have a cart and 2 horses. I'm just poor.
I think I started leaving cornbread at home.
Yes.
If I had a horse, I just have forgotten about it at this point.
Come on, you named it and everything. It was
I
your
know.
fa-
It's not important to me anymore.
So I sprint over to the shades at full speed.
As do I.
I ride my horse.
Well,
to the
wait. We should probably take anatomical readings to figure out if it's actually in the shades.
Yeah, as I approach, one-handed, I douse the shit out of this place, and I'm like, yup,
How many douses per day do we get?
2, I believe, and then yeah, we have to recharge it.
But we can recharge it with spell slots, and we don't need all our spell slots on while we're traveling.
Actually, I don't know if it recovers anything per day.
It's gonna take
Guys,
us like
per
3
day.
days to get there, though, right?
3 per day. 3 per day. Yep, we thematically read as we go to the northeast.
And we're like, wow, the numbers are getting really big.
I hope.
Yeah, as you
100.
continue to head northeast, At the end of your first day's travels, it blinks at a 5.
Ooh. 5.
Like, whoa.
Whoa.
That's
Whoa.
that's a big. I can't even count that high. And I'm very good at math.
I thought you were really good at math, but now that you can't count to 5, I'm kind of concerned.
Uh,
I go into the shades and I cast light, and now it's just the kind of the neutrals.
the morning after your first night on the way there,
Yes.
you find that a number of rather large mushrooms have popped up around you.
After sleeping?
Hmm.
Did we ever cure Krug?
No, I think we still got boil them.
Boil Krug?
Oh yeah, am I getting sick?
I don't remember.
I don't
no,
think
you're
I am
not.
because I'm like I'm just super con. Barbarians, bro.
That's right.
Okay, well, great. I ignore the mushrooms and I leave.
Alright. That works.
Do I?
I sprint to the shades. Unless someone wants to paint me a word picture of how interesting things happen.
Yeah, what
Nope.
happens on the way to the shades?
Do we get murdered?
When you start to get there, near the edges of a lot of the trees, you can see that more mushrooms have grown up. And I'm talking in the hundreds.
Okay.
No random 4 mushrooms like when you went to bed the night before.
So we're looking for a king mushroom. That's what we're looking for.
Of course.
I mean, I don't know about that.
Why do you say that?
Like,
I keep on the lookout for the king mushroom.
okay.
Alright.
I suppose I do as well, but I'm skeptical about the idea of it.
Good.
Are you smart enough to be skeptical about anything?
Yeah, what's your intelligence? It has to be at least 9 to get skepticals.
Wait, I am intelligent. I think.
You're
Is
part
it
of
a
it.
nine?
There's no way.
It's 10.
I'm 10. I'm
You
0.
can be skeptical.
Okay.
Alright, I continue
Yeah.
walking towards it. Were we still taking readings? What's the value?
Right outside the tree line, it's coming off as a 7.
Ooh.
Into the tree line.
Into the tree line.
I like.
Is there like a path?
Yeah.
Guessing not. Oh, there is. Oh.
Yeah, while we're going, like, with all these mushrooms and knowing that when you get infected with mushroom disease, you gotta boil yourself, I'm like, I have my mask on and I, like, have put on some, like, gloves and then, like, tied my sleeves around them all tight, like, you would duct tape them if you were crabbing, stuff like that, just, like, I really don't want to have any contact.
Should have bought a bee suit.
I don't. These foods are expensive and also probably don't exist yet.
Oh, hey, look, our adventuring party is down in the town.
Where are we?
Oh,
Just a
there they are.
sec. Grabbing your tokens from the other.
I'm like, ah, yes, home. How I have missed you, not.
Haha.
Oh yeah, you're from the Shades, aren't you?
Beep, beep, beep.
Take all the shortcuts.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. I suppose with your knowledge, I can just undo this shroud. Let me just remove fog of war.
Okay, you guys ready to go kill Brigga? I'm sure it's all her fault.
Yeah, I'll kill Brigga. I've never liked her.
Probably will not kill Brigga. Oh, why am I left alone?
Oh, Dan,
Hello,
is it
me.
gonna be that the guy took up position in the castle that was
Oh,
for
I
Chaos,
hope
and
so.
now you're reusing that dungeon? Because I understand.
Oh, there's two me's. Hello, me. How's it going, me?
I mean, the dungeon before was literally just a Ninja Turtles reference. I don't think it was going to be very much.
Having a good day? I'm having a good day. I'm upside down, Walter. Because there was a giant rat who was the. But there were no turtles. There's only lizards.
Yeah, that was the joke.
Yeah, at the time we didn't know Tortle was a player character race or a thing at all.
Raquel, Raphael.
God, I want to die.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
so we're here. I go in the direction of maximum spook magic.
I sit on my
Same.
shoulders.
Alrighty.
Dan, tell me a sentence that begins with, "As you follow the magical readings for a while."
As you follow the magical readings for a while, it does seem to lead towards
Dan, do you want to stop? You're very tired.
I'm very tired. Let's keep going.
No, it's if you want to stop, we can stop. It's okay. I'll take over and we'll do character creation for horse campaign or something. Like, jeez.
Dan,
Like,
on
if
a scale
you're
of 1 to
bored
10,
by your own campaign, I'm having a really hard time focusing.
Dan, what time did you wake up this morning?
4.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
What time? Oh, okay. Wait, that's not too bad, right? 4 plus.
No, it's
That's actually
not
normal.
yeah.
If you woke up like at 8, like I did, it would be the equivalent of. It'd be 11 o'clock for him. He's fine.
Yeah, but by going into this, finishing this game, we're asking him to stay up till like 3 in the morning.
That's actually.
Equivalently.
Well, no. 2 more hours, so 1 a.m. in the morning. It's still a little late.
Yeah,
I
fine,
agree.
whatever. Regardless.
Anyway, as you continue exploring, you do see a sick lizard boy.
I ain't falling for that trap.
Where?
Right over here.
Oh,
Where?
down there.
It's me. It's me the
God.
whole time.
God damn it, Darvin.
No, I'm not going. I turned to Kale. I'm like, is this a trick you guys usually do, or is that guy actually sick?
I don't think they're going to try to trick us.
But it's like the day after Halloween.
I don't know what Halloween is.
I don't care. I guess I follow Darvin.
I recommend Raquel goes and checks on him first.
I also agree with that, but for completely different reasons.
Alright. Raquel, you checking on him?
Yeah.
His left arm is mostly slime, and he has green crystals growing out of his back.
Is he dead?
He's not moving, but well, I mean, he's not active, but he is moving like he's breathing.
I ask him what his name is.
Kamachomp.
Do I remember him? Like, is he like?
You
He's
don't
your
know.
son.
How can't you remember his son or your son?
He wasn't part of your crowd.
Okay, not part of my crowd.
Your group was specifically separate from Lizard Town.
Okay. Do I know if this is the kind of thing that lesser restoration will take care of? Like, if it's just like a disease that it needs to be healed, or is this like
Lesser
more
restoration.
than that?
I guess roll medicine.
Okay.
Lesser restoration would cure the cure the disease, but not the symptoms. Like at this point, it would be the equivalent of repairing this. You'd need to have something that could repair a limb that's been cut off. Or
Right.
something. You don't know anything about the crystals in the back.
Are you from Lizard Town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
Do you want me to take you there?
I kick out. I am
Oh.
cursed.
Okay.
What happened?
Arm go wobbled.
Pardon?
Arm go all wobbled. Rest of me is stiff.
To translate.
His arm went all wobbly and started turning jelly-like, where the rest of him started to stiffen up.
I wanna like drag him over to a tree or like the edge of the water and just kind of like prop him up in a way that looks nice and comfy, and then I'll tell him we'll come back later.
I tell like, yo, Rick, give him a little like juice or something. Give him a pick me up.
He'll be fine.
I'm not so sure.
I think we should take care of the source of the thing.
I agree with you, but it takes like literally 6 seconds to do something else about this. I asked the kid the last time he's eaten anything.
Got a fish yesterday.
Did you
it'll
cook
be
it?
fine.
Nah. Ruined flavor.
Either I leave him a ration by his hand that's not goo.
Actually, a good point. He's a lizard.
Yeah, so -1 rations for Darwin.
You gotta find this first.
A number of crows fly down when you leave rations. Some of them land near the food, some of them land on the lizard.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Are they good
Okay.
crows or like
Crows.
a dead kid crows? Crows aren't generally what's the word I'm looking for? Scavengers. I don't think.
I mean, what would they do to help? Like, why would they be good?
Really? Healing
They're
crows.
were-ravens, maybe.
Yeah.
He said they were crows, not ravens, pretty clearly. So,
Where crows?
Not all corvids look the same.
But yeah, but the difference between a raven and a crow is literally a matter of a pinion, which is a wing feather, which like no one can tell while they're not flying. Fun fact.
Don't
So-
ravens have more arrowhead-shaped tails where crows have more flat tails?
I don't know that much.
I appreciate that we are discussing corvids.
So I'm like, Rick, just give him a little restoration or something.
We'll be fine.
You mean you can afford to? You have you can cast it multiple times.
Okay. So I go into my healer's kit and I pull out an ibuprofen, and I give him that because I'm pretty sure he's fucked.
Dan, how far along the tech table is ibuprofen?
It's gonna be a ways. You still don't know that disease comes from germs.
I think I could figure that out.
I donate to him a candle.
How would you figure that out, Paul?
Well, so the people told us not to
Dude.
breathe in the spores from the mushroom the other day.
Do you know
Why
what a
couldn't
germ
that
is?
just be general stuff? Like if I breathe in weird things. That's why I have this weird mask on my mouth.
What? I think if you asked Darwin what the smallest thing is, what do you think he would say?
The magic that flows through me, but that's different.
Okay, fucking Zach.
Darwin would probably say Walter would probably say a grain of sand.
Either so I attempt healing with my healer's kit despite not having any features or traits. I want to make this kid's death as comfortable as possible.
Alright. A crow pecks at him and he flails and sort of oozes a bit.
Hey, I turn to the crow, knock it off.
Ah!
1546, that's pretty good.
Such views were held in disdain, however.
Yeah, so I expend one use of my healer's kit to try to pick out some of the weird crystals, I guess. I don't know.
Alright, hey, I have stuff written down for how to do that. I believe you get to make a check.
Oh boy. I will take advantage on the check because I am not trained in classical medicine or any medicine.
Alright.
I did it. Very well.
Did what?
I cured him. I am a healer now.
I mean, if you did describe what you wanted to do as make his passing as painless as possible, so you could have just
No, I
severed
changed
his
it.
spinal
Remember,
cord or something like that.
No, remember I changed it to I try and pick out some of the crystals out of his everything while
Everything.
applying healing or whatnot. So I made my check. I critical success. Nat 20.
Alright, now here's the thing. According to the rules, a layer of crystals can be removed in 1d6 hours. How much time are you willing to spend working on this?
I'll help out.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Well, I'm sorry that you didn't want to just fucking heal him, Caleb.
I'm totally okay with what Rick is doing here. This is actually
You don't
the-
understand.
Rick
He's
props
from
point.
Lizard Town, and they kicked him out. Clearly, this is a waste of time. Come
You
on.
didn't tell me that. You said, I want to go, and that's it.
He said that. He told me that. You were here.
I don't know what Lizard Town means.
I believe. it's
How
a
do you
town
not
full
know
of
what that
lizards.
means?
I mean, I know that it's like if you told me, "Oh yeah, we don't talk to people from Binghamton, New York." It's like I got the idea that Binghamton, New York is a place. I don't know what's wrong with Binghamton, New York.
Okay,
I mean, it must
okay.
be pretty wrong if we don't talk to people from there.
But Bigham Town doesn't tell me what is a Bigham. Lizard
Bigham.
Town, pretty obviously, is a town full of lizards.
Yeah, Raquel's a lizard. He's all right.
Yeah, but it's not like I care for all humans.
I mean, we're literally trying to help all the humans right now.
Yeah, right. The human race is a general thing, but not like if there was some dude and he's lying on the road and he said, "I'm from Toronto, please help." I probably would think about it, and then if he said, "Just kidding, just move along," like this lizard just said, I'd do exactly that.
Oh no, if he said I'm from Toronto, they kicked me out. I would probably be like, oh, he literally doesn't have anyone else right now.
I'd feel a little bit worse for him then. That's actually my first question right now. Ask, why'd they kick you out of Lizard Town? Unless he's already answered this question.
He's cursed. That's why he said that.
Well, then uncurse him.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's a really valid reason for kicking someone out of a town, but I don't feel like there's anything I can do to help him, as I'm not a doctor.
I spent 3 hours helping because no one else wants to.
I helped.
He's helping.
I said
Okay.
I was gonna help.
You did. Okay, Krug helps. I don't know what that changes.
I offer Rick a friendly game of dice while we're waiting.
Can we
Alright.
just take the magic wand and go find the disease?
No,
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere without Darvin. Are you playing me, Rick?
Yeah. How do I play?
We're playing Climber's Dice.
What's the 10 for, or the 2d6 for?
In a painful procedure, you manage to cut the crystals from his skin, dealing 10 damage. And
And he dies.
no, he's still over half health.
Okay.
It was a very good check.
Is this Caleb's new character?
No.
It's Raquel, but smaller.
And
That's my next
diseased
character.
Diseased.
with one arm.
All right. Anyway, so you really want to learn to play Climber's Dice? Because I just read it on the internet. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
All right.
What
So
do I do?
you have all your dice. You have your D4, your D6, your D10, and your D20, right?
Yeah.
So what was the effect of my doing this to him?
He's essentially cured of
Really?
one of the two diseases.
So, like, he can move again, but his arm is still jello?
hmm
Like,
He's no longer stiff, but now he has a bunch of wounds in his back.
okay,
And
he
his
can-
arm's still jelly.
While Walter and I played dice, I explained to Walter that I don't like Lizard Town because they bullied me when I was a hatchling.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I got bullied too, but I still live
Yeah.
where I live. So you have these dice, right? And on your turn, you choose to
Okay,
roll
well,
any of your dice.
I
So
tell what's
I'll
his
go
name
first, right?
that I did my best, and I hope he feels better.
And then we move forward into the shades.
I roll my dice, and then I roll my next dice. Okay.
Yeah,
So then I can choose to just keep this die and then lock it down, or I can choose to roll my next die. If my next die rolls above the die that I just rolled, then that one's also safe. No, it's not your turn yet.
Fine.
So I roll my d6. I got a 3, which is obviously above a 1. Now I roll my d10, right? And that's above that. So now I roll my d20. And that was below my 10. So I lose all my dice that I didn't lock down. So I'm back to my d4, and now it's your turn.
Oh.
So you can
How
choose
do
to
I-
lock down, which passes your turn to the next person.
Oh, okay. 4, okay.
So
Cool.
you got a 2. And your next one is a 2.
happens
You
there?
didn't get higher, so you lose all your dice. And now it's my turn.
Oh, okay.
It's got to be higher. It's got to be higher. All right, so I roll my d4.
I'd say we should move on if I wasn't so interested in the results of this.
I rolled
Yeah,
5.
me too.
I'm gonna roll my d10. I got knocked down. All right, so now it's your turn.
Wait, how do you win?
You win by rolling your d20 and not getting knocked down, and you make it up the mountain. I rolled 1, so you lose. All right,
Well, then
Roll
what's
my
the
D4.
point of locking in a die?
because you lock in, then you get to start at that next die. You get to start at that die next time.
And
So
then-
I'll
but then
lock
add-
down this time. All right, so I rolled d6. I lock down now. So next time I'm going to start at a d6.
and then
Okay.
times after that, you'll continue starting at D6.
Yeah, I will continue starting at a d6 for the rest of the game now.
This is
You
really
get knocked down.
intense.
So I roll my d6.
Rick
Oh,
doesn't
that's a tough
understand how
one.
dice work.
I get knocked down, but I get knocked down to a d6 now. All right, so back to you, Rick. 3.
Okay.
All right.
Rick locks in.
Okay. Oh, you locking it down? Oh, good. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I roll my 6. I roll my 10. That's a bad one, but I'm gonna try for the 20 because I think I got to. I didn't get it. All right, so you're up.
So do I roll a
D10.
10 first?
You roll
Okay.
10 first, and then you got to roll your 20, or else you just automatically win. Oh, so now I got to roll above a 9. And you get up the mountain. You win.
Yay!
That's climbers. dice.
I am
Yeah,
the
so
mountain man.
So that happens. I walk up. Hey, I saved another child.
Yeah. Okay. How many children is that now?
Like 20.
How many of them do you care, or how many of them actually remember you?
All of them.
I don't believe you. I stand up and take my dice.
I begin clapping for Darvin in the most sarcastic way that a lizard can.
Blessings of Kulas upon you. He was pro saving children.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. What kind of wow? Yeah, this is a radical view I have. I want to save children.
A lot of dead children around here.
So, are you telling me if that guy wasn't a child, you wouldn't have saved him?
No, I would have saved him then too.
So you're really just pro saving people, not really pro children.
Yeah, I'm pro-life that exists.
All right, continue walking the eastern path.
Yeah. So I like say here. There's a cabin. Well, Go back to Lizard Town. Tell them that you're only half cursed now, and see what they say. Or figure out something. I'm sorry, kid. I can't help you much more. I'm only one man.
Me weak, probably purge is best.
What a fucking bummer society this is.
It is.
That's the way it works.
I don't like this very much.
I consider Darvin friendlier. Or not Darvin, Walter. I consider Walter friendlier now.
Yep, I consider him friendly too because he didn't try and save that child for an hour and a half.
Yep.
Walter
hours.
will remember this, shows up in the corner.
Pretty much.
Okay, I fully. Does it also say like +1 reputation lizard folk for Tarvin in the corner? You gained karma or something.
I don't know
You
if you
get
just
+1
saved.
reputation for Gachamp.
Yeah, does saving a cursed man really do something for you? That might actually lower your reputation.
With the person who cursed him, I guess.
Well, no. I was gonna say with the town, like maybe this is like some divine thing, and they're like, you tried to play God by saving this cursed man, and now look
I
what
think
you've
it's
done.
more of like a kind of I gained karma kind of thing, like Fallout 3.
I think
That
you gained
seem-
karma if
that
it was
seems
real.
correct. Any day
Any-
game with a good karma system.
This fork in the road, I take the south fork.
Yeah, so we're going along, but we're still following this thing. We're all just kind of imagining that this is the way we're supposed to be going.
Wait a minute, Rick. Should we go to Lizard Town to interrogate where he got those crystals from?
First.
What?
Why don't we just follow our magic wand?
Oh, we only get 3 of those per day.
Well, 3 of those, and then we can recharge it using spell slots, remember?
I don't want to do that.
You did yours back on a short rest.
I sure do.
Alright.
So I got the 7 marker there. Tell me when you want to hit it again.
Wait, where's the 7? Oh, right there. Okay.
Right at the
Oh.
entrance.
Let's
Oh.
do it right here, where we are right now.
Let's
Where
hit it.
me and Walter are.
Hit it. All right.
Hit it.
Just a second.
Hit it like a panda bear.
Hit it like a panda bear.
Yeah.
I don't want to hit a panda bear, but okay.
Why not? I don't think
'Cause-
you've met or cared for many panda bears. They're rude and violent creatures.
I mean, I just don't have anything against them.
Oh, you don't know what I know then.
I mean, how much do their furs go for?
not a lot, but I don't think that's why you'd hit them.
I mean, I would hit them if the furs went for a lot.
Still gonna be a 7.
Okay, I think we should move towards the watchtower.
Let's do that. You can watch House.
I think we should move towards the abandoned
Or watch
ruins.
house.
Because we know that it's been getting stronger as we go southwest to northeast.
But this is also a 7.
Well, we
Yeah,
just
sure.
got much closer to the abandoned ruins, and it did not go up unless you consider the larger 7 a larger score.
I think like this band is like 7s.
Oh.
Like, and then it continues being circular around there.
Okay.
That feels kind of reasonable. Or do you
Yeah,
suggest we
that's
go then?
reasonable, but it still wouldn't make sense for it to be in the abandoned ruin.
Well, unless this map, unless this, well, Dan, is this operating like we went up north and then still are like coming back into the shades, like how we would have done it originally, or what's up?
It's more I didn't have an immediate idea of which direction is north. This is just sort of your internal mapping of the area.
Right.
You've came through essentially on the same path as last time to avoid Merc. Let's say.
That makes sense. So wait, who drew those big band lines?
I mean,
I did. Caleb,
did.
heads
Okay.
or tails?
Tails.
Okay, tails. We go to the watch house. Meow.
Yeah.
I fight the Twinkie.
yum. Twinkie.
Couple blokes in the watch house. Hey,
Yeah,
are you here with the medicine?
Nope.
I am the medicine. No,
No, he's not.
I literally had just cured a boy. No, we don't have the medicine, but we're trying to cure the everything.
What do you need medicine for?
The
Doug,
sickness
have you
in
been
the
paying
town.
attention at all?
Yes, I was asking to see his response, please. I know.
The sickness in the town, he says.
What's been happening to the people? Or the lizards?
No lizards in the town there.
Oh, okay.
Some sort of plague is going through the area. We're getting people who can't move. They become aggressive.
Do you know, like, where it's coming from at all, or?
Well, we used to have a old woman who had come through and do medical services, but now when anyone goes to try and find her, they are just met with the cacklings of a mad witch.
Who is that?
The old woman who lives south of town.
Let's
She's the
go.
medicine lady?
Let's go there. What's her name?
I don't know her name.
It's Briga.
Would it be Briga?
Like I said,
Briga or
I
Priscilla?
don't know.
I travel to the shades.
It's not Priscilla.
Wait, let's do a. Okay, are we going to go to town first?
Yes, we're going. Well, there's no other way to get to Briga's place in town.
Well, instead of doing a reading, hey, we could cross the
I don't wanna cross
shallow
that.
part of the water.
I don't want to cross that.
I cannot
Whatever
swim.
you say.
Well,
Okay.
You can leave behind the other Walter.
All right. Yeah, he's gonna stay watch at the watchtower. If we ever need him, he could just Superman jump across the water.
I look off to the abandoned ruins and I wave.
I ask Rick what he's waving at.
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
You definitely don't see something move behind a parapet.
What's a parapet?
I don't know. It sounded like a right word to use.
I think it's like, you know, on the rooks, like how There's little bits that go up and then down, like all jagged.
What is that used? I feel like that word is used in a Ninja Sex Party song. I'm not sure.
Nope.
I don't know. Yeah, so now I really cover up because one, we're in, and one, everyone's sick, and two, everyone's sick in the shade, so they must be
Granulation.
really sick.
Granulation is what I meant.
What?
It is the edge of a rook. That is
Yeah.
what a parapet is. And I'm thinking of a Hamilton song, not a Ninja Sex Party song.
Granule. What?
Okay. Anyway,
Whatever.
can we do
Went to the
another
shades.
reading in the town?
Yeah, another reading in the town.
Another reading in the town. Alright. Coming into town, you hit another 7. Yeah.
Maybe it just never gets above 7.
Oh, someone already drew that. Excellent.
I think I just want to walk through town. I really don't care what's going on.
I just want to go check out that witch's house.
That's what I want to
Hey,
do too.
it's those nice people who stopped the toilet monsters.
Completely ignored.
Hey, so
And the
y'all
toilet monster. But they don't know that.
Toilet monster.
Wait, what's he
What's
doing?
that?
Yeah, what's he doing here?
He's mine. He's with me. Don't you worry. He's a good guy. He's
Alright,
saved
but
many men.
we're gonna keep our eyes on him.
You should. He's beautiful. Look at his smile.
Look at that smile.
And of course, Kale doesn't know how to grin, so he just kind of like bares his teeth, and it's terrifying.
You
Uh-huh.
don't tell her
The
kill what to
child
do.
starts crying.
Like, hey. And that's it. Just hey.
Hey, stop that racism, you child.
Yeah, like, hey, keep your kid under control. I'm like, okay, time to kill the witch, kill the witch, kill the witch, do.
Kill the what? No, we're not killing a witch.
Why not? Witches are evil.
I just want to check out the witch. Maybe we should kill her. I mean,
Not all witches are evil.
yeah, not all witches are evil. Stop being racist and then criticizing Darwin for being racist against lizards.
Yes.
Let's find the witch. Let's go.
Let's go.
Onward.
We return to the spooky treehouse.
Alright. You find
And
a
I-
hut in the woods. It's old, decrepit, dark, and all the curtains are drawn as closed, right? Yeah, all the curtains are drawn.
Yeah,
Yes.
I yell out, hey, Priscilla!
Leave this place!
Was that Priscilla's voice or Rigga's voice?
Sounded like Brigga's voice, with an intent to sound evil.
Hey, Brigga!
To sound evil.
If you take one step closer, I shall curse you!
Oh, okay. Is
Do
that
it.
you, Brigga?
Brigga, it's us. Remember we killed all the zombies and it was fun? And I almost sat in your chair?
No, stay away!
What is your name, person inside of that house?
I am an evil witch and I live here now.
Well, you heard her. She said it herself. She's evil, and you see, I have my dagger, and it lights up with flame, like I'm about to shoot a fireball at it.
Take one step closer and you will face 10 years of impotence and diarrhea.
That's kind of rough. Maybe you shouldn't do that, Darvin.
I mean, I don't need to step close already. I could do it from here.
If you fly, do you think that counts? Should we ask her that?
I say, hey, Krug, go check it out.
Has Krug not been listening this whole time? Is Krug deaf?
I know. I mean, there's an evil witch inside. What do you want me to check out? Do you want me to break in her door or something? Because I can do that.
Yes.
Let's do it.
I mainly want you to have the 10 years of impotence and diarrhea, not me.
I bust down the door with my battle axe.
It's up quite a large amount of stairs / ropes.
Then I walk up the stairs.
No, stop! Don't come any closer.
I continue walking.
Krug, do you feel impotent or diarrhea?
Nah, I'm horny as ever.
I walk forward.
Come closer, and your pets will get sick, and you won't be able to help them.
I don't have any pets.
I continue walking.
I'm like, yo, Brigga, come on, it's us. Where's Priscilla?
I move to am I at the door yet?
Yeah, and as you step in front of the door, she says, Don't you touch that door. I will put a
hit it
pox
with
on
my
your
axe?
family. No, come on. Please don't.
I motion to swing my axe at it. I don't swing it.
I say, Krug, hold on a second. I knock on the door politely.
Who is it?
Will you let us in, please?
I suppose I can't really stop you.
All right.
Okay, let's go in.
Allow Krug to open the door kindly without his
I
battle
do
axe.
that. I do that.
Alright. The place is... The inside has been made up as sort of a sick chamber, and she's bundled up in bed.
Hey,
Oh,
Brigga.
it's you. Hello, darling.
So why are you posing as an evil witch?
Oh, there was a mob outside earlier.
But like, why would you want to be known as an evil witch?
It's better than them busting in my door, and I don't know what they're planning on doing to me.
This is actually true.
I whisper like over to Walter. I told you she was evil.
I'm not evil. I'm
Darby, I swear to
just an
God.
old lady who sells apples, and
Brigga,
she points
Brigga, what
to a
happened to you?
basket of mostly rotten apples near the door.
How'd you get sick?
I don't know. I just... It started a few weeks ago, and I did what I could in the town, but I could only do so much in a day, and it spread much faster.
What happened to Priscilla?
She's off looking for mandrake root. She heard
Sounds
it was a
reasonable.
cure-all and ran off.
Yeah, Priscilla always did love her tabloids.
No.
Her life hacks.
So,
Life hack.
you're sick. The
mandrake.
townspeople are sick. Do you have any idea what's causing this?
Tricky business.
Tricky business.
Hoodoo.
Who's causing the hoodoo? Hoodoo that hoodoo. I mean, I understand if you have no leads on it. We're just trying to look for it.
No, I'm afraid not.
No, that's unfortunate. Well,
I have some nice lemongrass and dill if you want.
I do not.
I
I'm
want
just-
to touch literally nothing in this household.
Wait, does lemongrass and dill help with the sickness?
It might.
I don't think that sounds like a yes. All right. Hope you feel better, Brigga. We're gonna try and fix this thing. Hopefully, fix you at the same time.
Okay, Dan, I go to where the numbers are big.
I say bye, Brigga. I jump down.
I go to where the numbers are big.
Yeah, I just do it to save time.
Well, right now we have 7, 7, and 7. So either it's northeast and we need to keep going northeast, or it's dead in the center of the swamp.
I'm probably dead in the center of the swamp.
Oh, do we get an 8 here?
Sure. That's a free one.
Well, Brig is also super magic, so that doesn't count.
That's actually true. Can't remember if the scale is logarithmic or not.
Let's check out the abandoned ruins in the northeast.
Yeah, we zoom on up there. That's exactly
Alright.
the noise it makes.
Where are we zooming to?
The abandoned
The-
ruins in the north.
Wait, why are we going to the? Oh yeah, because Briga doesn't count.
Yeah. Also, we haven't been there.
Okay.
Also, because we have a lizard man who can tell us exactly how to get there.
Take a
without-
reading.
Yeah. So what happens as we approach the abandoned ruins?
Alright, as you approach the abandoned ruins, you
side.
come upon this long decrepit castle.
Awesome.
And you see right up near the gates. Just a sec, let me just. Oh, I'm in the wrong layer. Let me just move y'all a bit. Want to make sure. There we go, there's the castle.
That's the castle. Looks like it's on a peninsula with water, so I don't understand what's a castle.
Yeah.
Uh, well, I mean, I'm just going for so yeah, a sort of zoom in on that peninsula there.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I see.
Gotcha. I didn't notice it was a peninsula full of water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just
I
happened to be
go.
made at a different.
I'm at the front door.
Yeah, where are all the lizards?
Does it open?
Like, Raquel, is this your place?
Where the lizard's at?
Yeah.
Right.
Why are we here?
We're just checking
Raquel.
out, seeing if we can find anything.
You know not to touch the door, as it is definitely trapped. The smart one does traps.
I
Touch
go
the door.
to touch the door.
Don't touch the door.
Oh, okay. How do we get in?
Hey, guys, it's me.
Mario.
He says in Draconic.
Alright,
Usually that works.
some eyes look over the side of a wall. Raquel?
Yeah, I'm back, and I have a real metal sword.
I don't
And I'm
want
nice.
this.
Akashka! Raquel! Gesholtaka! He yells back into the courtyard.
Yes, of course. I don't remember. I don't know how this works. How do I get in?
They're working on opening the door for you.
Oh, cool.
We don't even need to go in. You can just ask them what's, like, if they know anything about the disease going around.
Please give us 2 spell slots so we can take a reading of your castle.
I'll pump a couple spell slots in. What's the reading?
There is Lerado.
Is it an 8 or a 6?
8.
8.
Okay.
So yeah, it definitely was just Brigham messing with it. Then we should just travel to the northeast out of the shades. It's
Yeah,
not in the
go to.
shades.
I told you, I go to where the numbers are big.
Yeah, let's keep going northeast. Abandon this place.
And let's see. They open the door for you.
And we stare at each other quietly, as we always do when someone opens the door.
Mm-hmm. As you do.
I follow Raquel's lead for whatever he does.
So do I.
Alright. And in the center of the courtyard is a giant mushroom.
That's nice.
surrounded by tiny mushrooms.
How giant?
It looks like the cap is around 15 feet across.
I ask, what's with the mushroom? Also, hi, Darwin Dundraken. I'm Raquel's friend.
Mushroom grow here. Warrior pass in.
Warrior passing or warrior pass in?
Pass in.
Where?
Pass in, come in on wind. Bring
Warrior-
mushroom.
Warrior came in on the wind and dropped a mushroom in the middle of your fortress?
Raquel, what does all this mean?
It means that it's one of the knights who spawned a mushroom in the center of Lizard Town. Lizard
Right.
So, should we
Castle.
just kill the mushroom?
I think we should kill... Yes.
Like, yeah, is just a giant mushroom there, and lizards are just living with it?
Like, do you guys like the mushroom?
Mushroom very good.
Why is mushroom very
Why
good?
is mushroom good? Yeah.
Much food, grow back fast. Taste
You-
delish.
You eat the mushroom?
Eat little mushrooms, big mushroom grow more little mushroom.
And you're not dead.
No.
Are some of you getting sick?
Inexplicably.
No, never get sick.
Are you getting stronger?
Maybe get stronger.
Is that warrior still around? Can we talk to him? Her? Them?
Yeah, where'd the warrior go?
He come if something wrong.
Like the mushroom
Well,
dying.
I think we should disobey the lizard's orders and kill the mushroom.
I don't want to be fighting lizards and a mushroom.
That's true.
We need to beat the warrior. We need to defeat him.
I put in good word. He wearing nice armor. That he's addressing you specifically, Rick.
Mm-hmm.
He knows your dreams.
I'm okay with this. Wait. No. Wait, he said put in good word with...
Wait, yeah, is he trying to convince us not to do that? I'm confused.
I think he's saying that he'll put in a good word so you can duel him for like an honor duel
What,
because lizard folk like to fight.
how often does this man come around?
He come around 3 days.
Can we just wait here till he shows up and then we can have a chit chat with him? Sorry, chit chat probably is an idiom you don't understand. Can we talk to him in 3 days?
When did he
Maybe.
last show up?
3 days.
So would he get here today?
Yes.
He stops and thinks for a moment. I'm not sure.
How about we just wait here and see what happens? Is that okay?
Yes,
Okay.
we have good meal.
I will not eat your mushrooms.
Mushrooms is good.
We feast.
Macheko, cook mushroom.
Macheko?
Macheko. Yeah. Macheko comes out. He's good at cooking mushroom.
I don't. We should eat the mushrooms.
How long has the mushroom been here?
Mm, 2 and 20?
Okay, never mind.
2 and 20.
Yeah, we'll wait for the dude.
Alright.
If they'll have us, we'll wait inside the castle.
Yeah, you get to know the whole crew.
Yeah, I
Rick,
meet up with Scuzzy, Muzzy, and Wuzzy.
yeah,
You mean like the other Ninja Turtles?
Guzzy Wuzzy was a bear. What?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
it's yeah, Buzz Aldrin, Scuzzmaster, Jeff, and Cameron.
Jeff.
Jeff's
What a guy.
great name. Uh, yeah, they have songs and they cook mushrooms on bread and cheese.
Where do they have bread and cheese?
They rob a lot. The townspeople are sick, so they probably don't have a lot of guards, honestly.
You remember that huge ass barrel of wine that I gave you that you've been making a lot of money off of?
Yeah, but wine keeps and bread and cheese are literally the worst keeping things.
Is that true?
Well, once you cut into cheese, yeah.
I was
We
gonna
live
say.
fancy here.
And unless it's like hardtack, then bread isn't too great either.
Especially in a swamp, but they make do with what they got.
Sourdough.
Okay, well.
Well.
We wait for the dude to show up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we share a couple of awkward times with our, with all of Rick Hale's family. It's great.
What is? What?
Nothing. I'm just waiting for something to happen.
No, my music just started playing randomly, and I was confused.
Oh, well,
Oh no! I
Oh,
forgot to log out of my my Spotify in the TV studio. Oh no!
Anyway, we wait until the man
Anyway.
shows up.
Yep. Wait until. Well, actually, the first night something happens.
Ooh, first night. This is the first night. That is the only night.
It is the first only night. In fact, it turns out the mushrooms are hostile towards you.
Oh, that's good.
great.
Yeah.
I like the small ones that they've been eating. They just like hop up and get on us.
Yeah, let's put some mushrooms in here.
Is this when we're sleeping, or just like we're all hanging out around
This is
the
in
fire
fact
like
when
8
you're
p.m.?
sleeping.
Okay.
It's not great.
Okay, well,
Racist.
I'm inside a room with a door.
Are there doors?
I mean, what else would these brown bits be?
I actually don't know.
Which one of these was mine? With this one.
And where is the dire shroom? There. Big mushroom. Egg. Let's just expand that. Blah, blah.
Daxto, Macheco, Lirado, Raquel. I still want to know who's Casey.
Casey's an extra guy. He was like a dude who wore a hockey mask and just kind of hung out and had some machetes.
That's what I mean. Which one of these, like, if the lizards, are we Casey? Collectively?
Casey is like a side
Walter's-
character. He
Yeah,
was
no,
entirely.
Walter is Casey. He knows who Casey is, Paul.
I know who Casey
He's
is.
saying in D&D who's
Yes.
Casey of D&D. I think
Who's
it's
the
you,
Casey
Walter.
of D&D?
Because you have, because Casey's got his like hockey bag full of random ass like sticks and shit,
That's
and
true.
you know
How many?
how to
Is
do
that
that.
true? I thought he always had like one hockey stick.
I think he's used golf clubs as well in the past and baseball bats.
Okay, so if I'm Casey, I guess Darwin's April, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm okay with that. And Krug is
Krug,
just
you're what's that guy?
he's a pig-faced guy.
Bebop
Hear
or
that little-
Rocksteady?
What?
Can I kill all the mushrooms now?
It's very important.
All right. Let's just roll initiative, if you would.
Yes. That's
I'll
what
let-
I've been wanting to do for years.
I'll let you choose. Tanner, which one of these are you?
Tanner's the rhino guy.
I think
Definitely
so
the
too.
rhino guy. Yeah.
Totally the rhino. So we just need a pig.
Although orcs do tend to be called pig people.
And he's got like the 2 tusks, which I think would be more like orc teeth.
Well, I don't have tusks because I'm human passing. Or I do, but they're small and inside my mouth, I guess.
Yeah, so it's just still, I don't know. It's a good thing to talk about later. Like while Dan is making our initiative table. Oh, that's right now.
I get to play as a barbarian in combat.
Wow.
Yeah.
That
Sure
hasn't happened
do.
yet.
I get to play as a wizard.
You're not a wizard.
Yeah, but I changed to fight wizard spec instead of tank wizard spec.
Oh.
Oh, that doesn't mean I can't. Well, I'd say I'm like a tank fight wizard, but I've put more points into wizard.
Well, that's nice.
Oh,
Devin Dundragon. So let me just figure out which all of these are and write their names in. Wait, no. I organize them and then write their names, and I've made that mistake before.
yes, you have.
Oh wow, 3 of you go first. This is
Darvin Dundragon, would you like to do the honors, or would you like me? You're
Yeah,
you're
I'll go
listed
first.
I like
I'll go
Darwin
first.
Dundragon, the spellcaster, doing whatever he wants to first.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I go first. I toss a little bit in my sleep. That's my turn.
Oh yeah, we're all asleep right now. Oops.
I have
Oh,
a,
wait.
I have a flaw, so I'm
You have
asleep.
a flaw?
yep. That works. Krug,
Do I wake up?
shoot,
Yeah,
you do wake up.
I'm very asleep.
Awake. What's going on? I'm awake. It's grogginess.
Alright,
Mushrooms? Just some guys?
yeah, they've all. Well, they're actually all asleep too, so I'll put them over here for now. But you hear big shaking stomps from outside.
Is there like a window to peer out of?
Yep, you can look out and see that the big mushroom is walking around, and it is slow.
Guys.
Do you shake me awake?
Yes, the mushroom is fucking walking.
I wake up.
Oh boy. Oh. Okay.
Are you standing on a door?
I'm next to a door, I would assume.
I'm by the door.
That's the door. All right, you come and you step over Rick. You shake Darvin awake.
Yeah. What I suggest we go kill it
Okay.
because it's walking and that's freaky.
I wake up.
Alrighty. Walter?
I walk to the door. I stand over Rick. I view my cone distance. How many people can I hit with a 30-foot cone?
30-foot cone.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just 6? That's fine. I'll take 6. I pray to Pith that mushrooms can be scared. I cast Fear. Wisdom saving throws for all.
All right, well, let's do that. What's the DC?
That would be 15.
All right. There are a number of failures.
That is good. On their turn, they are frightened, and they must take the dash action and move away from me by the safest available route.
Ready?
And I will walk out here, and my turn.
All right, Rick.
Right. I draw my weapon, and I cast Spirit Guardians on myself.
All right.
So 15-foot aura around me.
Pick me.
I mean, pick you.
Don't you have to pick people that don't die? Or do you pick people that do die?
I don't remember. Anyway, I'm gonna step outside with Walter. Yeah, designate everyone except for the mushrooms to be fine from take no damage.
All right.
And
Thing that happens on their turn. Or...
yeah, let's see.
I think it's when they enter for the first
If a
time.
creature, if it's a creature enters or starts its turn in the circle, they take 3d8 radiant damage.
Alright. Any save for half or just solid 3d8?
Successful save half.
Yeah.
Okay. Wisdom? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Wisdom.
Yes.
Images of fey creatures dance around me.
Alright, the fairies are out tonight. Let's see what the mushrooms are gonna do. Roll 3d8 because... 3
Oof.
Wow.
This is the worst.
Well, good thing it lasts for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright.
10-minute concentrations.
So the blue shrooms have a strategy they want to do, in which they run to this opposite wall
Good shit.
and attempt to scramble to get up it. Except one who tries the door to one of the towers.
I'm okay with this.
This one, however, decides it wants to go to this tower and attempt the same strategy.
Oh shit, I'm not wearing armor.
Sure aren't. The big one, roll 3d8 again.
Oh.
19.
Alright. And it rolled a 0 on its wisdom save. So,
19 is my favorite number.
you deal 19 damage, and it's gonna use its best move, which is titled Punch here on this card.
This attack has disadvantage. Who is he punching?
Rick.
Oof.
Wow. Okay. So guess I need to make
Just
a
a
con
sec.
save.
What?
Just a sec, he's not supposed to be proficient in that attack.
Okay, that's
Oh, okay.
good. That makes it
I mean,
mildly
it's-
better.
It's still gonna hit, I think. Well, wait,
It
no. No, yeah, it would hit.
Yeah,
I think
24.
it probably will, but it's gonna
15
be...
plus 7 is 24. Yeah.
Yeah, so it should have 4 less on that attack.
15 plus 7 is 22.
Not proficient.
Hey, Rick, what's your AC?
17. Well, if we're gonna go with that roll,
Rick, what's your AC?
17.
Okay, thank you.
So it doesn't hit.
It doesn't hit. Which is good.
That is
Yeah.
good.
Alright. So it fires a big shot that you're pretty sure would really mess you up if it actually hit. But luckily it's slow and easy to dodge out of the way of. The green shrooms have a plan, but let's see if they have the move speed.
They have a move speed of 10.
Alright. The green shrooms are coming over, and one of them will be able to punch Darvin.
What?
So let's try that. Punch. Darvin is the punched for 11 bludgeoning.
I like Darvin is the punched.
I
Do they
don't.
make their wisdom saves?
That's a good point. Let's roll those wisdom saves as they walk right in. They rolled a 2.
Wow.
Is that
The
14?
14, yeah.
Darvin is not the punched for 11 damage.
All
Why
dead?
not?
They're all dead.
Yeah.
They walk right in and get shredded up. Oh shoot, which means they all use their explode ability.
Cool.
Well, when did they
Well-
take the damage?
It's when they enter it, so it would
when
be
they
at the
this
end of the
enter
turn.
it. Yeah.
So,
And if
I
they're all
mean, and I'm in a room.
yes.
yeah, so
Question is, does it damage their friend?
it does not.
Probably
Their friends
not.
are immune to poison.
It's racist.
No, it is. You are not in range of the explode ability. So, like some sort of messed up grinder, they sort of just walk right in and are shredded in a big cloud of poison and fairies.
Poison fairies. Ah, it's a new
Poison
item.
and
Poison fairy.
poison fairy. I try to roll initiative separately for everyone, but they all go right after each other.
Because they're slow.
They
And
start
we are
their
bad.
turn at the same time. Let's roll that wisdom save.
No, please.
13
damage.
Okay, they're not instantly destroyed.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Murder Darvin.
Well, actually, they want to go after Walter this turn.
That's racist.
Well, one's gonna go for Darvin, and then 2 are gonna go for Walter.
Alright. Fight me, nerd.
So, punch Darvin.
What kind of ridiculous balls does these things have? Okay, fine.
It's +6. They just happen to roll a 19.
Well, he has advantage anyway. I'm still prone.
Oh shoot. Yeah, so you're punched. Walter, are you punched?
Yeah, I get hit twice.
They're beating the crap out of you.
Yeah, that's reasonable. It's 34 damage.
Yep.
Yep.
Darvin?
Is it
how
my
do you
turn
respond?
again?
Yes.
Okay, I stand up, and I'm upset. Let's see, I'm careful and empowered. Okay, well, I position a fireball in such a way that I get the big one and the 2 that are close to me.
No, don't.
Too late. Do
It's
it
okay,
anyway.
man.
Do it anyway. That's
Can you
dex
see that
saves.
location?
No, I can't. Never mind.
Yeah, you would be shooting through a wall to do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
instead I stand up and cast Burning Hands at 3rd level and
Miss
get
you.
all 3 of them. Because that's equivalent. Let's see, so that's that. Each creature in a 15-foot cone make a dex save, and then 3d6 plus 1d6 per slot level above the first, so that is 5d6 fire damage.
Alright, when you say get all 3 of them, are you talking all 3 of the little ones, or 2 little
This
and
one-
1 big?
The 2 little and the big one.
Oh, okay.
So, damn. Okay, well,
Ain't bad.
okay, that's not that bad. So,
Being that the little ones had 14 HP and they took 13 damage,
why
the
13?
big one,
Because I did 13 to them with
shred.
Spirit Guardian.
Oh, okay. The big one, I'm also going to use my Bend Luck ability to reduce its saving throw by 1d4, no matter what it is.
Roll a d4.
Yeah, I spent 2 sorcery points, reduce it by that much.
Okay. You successfully reduce its save to 0.
Ooh.
Cool.
It takes
18.
18 fire damage. Whoops, I was about to subtract 18 from its armor class.
Wait, is Bend Luck for the spell that you cast or for its next saving throw?
When another creature you can see makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, you can use your reaction and spend 2 sorcery points to roll 1d4.
Oh,
and
okay.
apply the number rolled as a bonus or penalty, my choice.
Can you use your reaction
Damn.
during your action?
Yes.
It says when another creature I can see makes a saving throw, I can use a reaction. It doesn't say on someone else's
It's
turn.
not even during his action. It's he did it in action. Now that thing is making its saving throw, and while it's making a saving throw, he uses his reaction to reduce its saving throw. This is legal and intended.
Yes.
And either way, it failed extravagantly.
Yes.
Extravagantly. Krug.
I am now ready to go. He goes out the door, stands right in front of this giant shroom, and yells some like war cry about like eating liver and eggs or
One
liver
second.
and mushrooms tonight or something.
I feel bad. I'm sorry, Dan. Those mushrooms explode. I feel.
No, it's specifically written that explosion doesn't activate if fire damage is what killed them.
Ah, dope. Never mind. Go ahead, Krug.
But I like some huge battle cry about like eating liver and mushrooms tonight.
Righto.
And then I not with a shield, so I'm -2 AC. But I savagely attack with my 2-handed battle axe.
Alright, that's advantage.
Have you gone to a rage yet?
I did.
Okay, cool.
That was the war cry. I apologize. I was just like roar.
Cool.
So that's going to be another 4 damage on top of it.
Uh-huh.
Alright, 19.
Come at me, bro.
Okay. And each time you strike into it, spores fly off of its trunk.
Okay.
So, as it's blasted in your face, you take 8 and then 10 poison damage. But are you a bear? I know you're a bear barbarian.
I am a bear. I am resistant to that damage.
You are resistant to poison.
How much total?
Bear, Ian.
After resistance, it's gonna come out to 8. Or 9. 9.
9 damage. Okay. Let's go.
All
End turn.
right. Walter.
Sweet. I run inside the building. I put on Aegis.
Okay.
Like,
That's a
cheers.
solid
Action.
choice.
I end my turn.
Alright. And before Rick's turn, He's able to see hopping over the wall.
Oh, my mushroom fear ended. If you didn't see in chat, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, good. What the
Uh,
fuck?
hopping over the wall, a bunch of goblins with mushrooms growing on their skin.
Why?
Where?
Darvin and Walter, I don't think can see it. Krug
Not a
might
clue.
be able to. Rick definitely does.
You said they're goblins?
They're goblins. Yep.
Shroom goblins.
Beards.
Short, hunched over, old-looking goblins with mushrooms growing on them. They all have beards. Not all goblins, but all of these goblins do. Their action was to hop over, however. So, Rick, you're up.
They
Okay.
enter Spirit Guardian range?
They
No.
don't.
I thought it was. Nah, whatever.
Oh, I forgot that you guys can't see that. I'm
Sure
gonna
can.
step this way just a little bit
I can see that.
and attack this thing with my long sword a couple times. Big guy, that is. Does that hit?
A 13 just sticks into it a little, but it doesn't seem to do any noticeable damage.
Attack one more time. Bonus.
14 does deal 7 slashing damage, and you take 2 poison damage as spores are released.
Okay.
Which means after Rick's turn, that, of course, as we all know,
It's blue.
more mushroom goblins hop over the other wall.
Yep, sure did know that actually.
Are Dexeto, Makito, and Laredo helping, or no?
They're
They're
already
dealing-
dead.
They're dealing with something in another place.
Okay.
Right. And the blue shrooms, who are no longer afraid, come up with a new strategy, which involves them rolling wisdom saves versus
Spirit
certain
Guardians?
thing.
10 damage.
Yep.
Turd.
And I believe they all, well, if they failed, they took like 4 damage before. So that,
They do, in fact, all have 10 HP.
hey,
So, at best, one of them is going to use its explode ability. Rick, can you make a con save?
oh yeah.
Rip.
I gave you my inspiration.
You
Wait,
all
I
do
have my own.
inspiration.
I have my own inspiration.
Yeah,
Oh,
we all
well.
have inspiration.
I already gave you mine, so suck it. There you go.
Okay.
Oh shoot. It's gonna be a matter of Krug, can you make 2 con saves, and Rick, can you make 4 con saves? So you failed the first one.
Oh, I thought.
Wait, I'm confused.
Could you
Uh,
inform us what these con saves are against? Because we're very confused.
Yeah, I thought it was concentration.
I thought it was concentration as well.
As these things are
I
walking
thought it was
into
poison.
to the thing, they are immediately being destroyed and exploding into a cloud of poisonous spores.
Huh.
Okay.
Krug,
Okay.
you succeed on both.
I breathe it in. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger.
Well, wait. When the green ones made their con saves at the edge of the circle, we didn't take any damage.
Yeah, I didn't roll it before and see that the radius was 20 feet.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not going to go back and add more damage to you,
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
since these are specifically high damage things.
So how many do I need to make now?
4 total. Alright. So Rick, you have 2 failures, which means you're gonna take... Nope, that's the wrong thing.
86 poison damage.
You're gonna take a total of 15 poison damage.
I am back.
Okay.
Sorry, somebody was at my door.
Is that
Alright,
two
so I take
instances
15
of
poison damage.
Or is it
Now I
one
roll
total
con
damage?
save for
just...
concentration.
yes. There you go.
Yep, you...
Continue jumping in and exploding.
Essentially, oh, it's the big one's turn, and since Krug did the most damage, I think that's where it's gonna attack.
I
Okay
also
with this.
I also goaded it.
Oh, yeah. And your AC is 16 right now?
Correct.
Uh,
Ouch.
have him make a wisdom. 12 more damage.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see that wisdom save on the giant mushroom. Oh, look. It's -2.
Oh, good.
Alright, it looks like the big one is nearing its last legs, as it just does a massive punch to Krug, who
I do
tanks it
take
pretty
that.
well. You do take 28
I take
bludgeoning
14.
14 bludgeoning damage.
You're lucky. He rolled 2 1s and 3 2s in that damage.
I'm still quite full health.
Oh yeah, you got the HP build. Oh, and now it's the red guy's turn. You know what he's gonna do?
Kill himself.
Explode!
Yeah.
Because he has 1 HP and no chance of survival.
Yes.
So can I get all of you to make a con save?
Does it wrap around corners?
Yeah, that's
Oh shoot, yeah, it looks like from that angle, maybe Darvin would catch it, Walter probably wouldn't.
I'm okay with this.
Darvin, make a save with advantage.
19.
Alright, so Krug and Rick, you're both gonna take 9 poison damage.
4. Wait, is it 5 or 4? I was
And
trading
no
for
more
rounds
Spirit
down.
Guardians.
Alright, now I'm going to use my
So 4
inspiration.
poison damage.
Fuck. Okay.
You can have mine.
I can have your inspiration too.
Let's go.
Okay, there you go. Spirit Guardians is still up.
We are inspiring these guardians to stay here and stay active.
Everyone cheer the fairies. Clap your hands and say fairies do exist. Which brings it to Darvin's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna Scorching Ray the big one. Oh. Actually, one sec, I forgot something. That was for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was for last turn. I used Chaos on the dudes. Or
Chaos.
the sick kid. 65. Up to 3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you take 40/10 lightning damage. I choose all the...
Does it say you can see?
No, it says I choose within 30 feet.
But you can't see the ones behind you.
It doesn't say I need to see them, it just said ones I choose.
Yeah, but I'm saying you don't know they exist yet.
No, but because this is chaos magic, I think this
I don't think
is,
he even
like,
chooses.
It's not Darvin choosing, it's me choosing, and then
Well,
the chaos just get
let's take it
happens.
to the DM. DM, is Darvin choosing and thus he can't choose goblins?
I think it sounds in line with chaos magic for Darvin not to be the one who chooses. It just happens to be lucky for him. So Paul chooses.
Yeah, so I choose a bunch of the goblins for that to be lightning magic.
You say 3d10?
40/10.
4d10.
Yeah.
That's like
Oh,
50
wow.
damage. They're all dead.
Yeah.
And then this turn is me doing Scorching Ray on the big one in the middle.
All right.
And I
So-
can't see any of the goblins, so I just get send all the bolts at them.
Roll that 4d10.
Would you like 4d10 3 times, or just one that you're going to use 3 times?
It's one spell, so you roll it once. Just like when you roll Fireball, you roll it once.
Each one is enough for an instant kill.
Okay, cool. And then this is 3 Scorching Rays. I always forget if we were doing 3 Scorching Rays or 1 3 times. For damage, I mean.
Scorching
I think we
Ray.
do it 1 3 times to roll it differently every time.
Scorching Ray, just do it 3 times because it's 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Is what it is, and we'll just... There we go. You rolled a 10.
Yeah.
Some good time.
whoosh.
You rolled 3 6s in a row.
It's races.
That's
3 4
insane.
6s.
4 6 4 6. 3 10s, all with a 6 and a 4.
It's really weird.
All right, and the big one falls prone, collapses to the ground.
Bam.
It doesn't look fully defeated, but the next shot will kill it.
And it's my turn.
And now it's your turn.
Yeah,
I'd like to climb on top of it. Can you
All
move
right.
my token layer up one, please?
Oh, I move over to the side of the door.
There we go. And I'd like to do a swinging battle axe with both my hands over the back of my head into like where its face is, if that actually has a face.
It
Because
totally has a face.
okay,
Roll the hit.
straight between the eyes.
You have advantage because it's prone.
I'm also raging, so that's +4.
If only he didn't.
All right, you slam it right between the eyes. Can you make? Can Krug and Rick make a Constitution save?
Yeah.
All right. You both save, taking half of 15 damage for
7.
7 damage.
So 4 damage,
Your
3
concentration
damage.
save.
3 damage for me. Oh my god, I love barbarians.
Barbarians are great, right?
Rick.
What?
Concentration.
What about how much damage do we take?
You took 7.
7.
There you go.
As you slice it right between, the stalk breaks in half. A shower of white spores fly into the sky, essentially just wrecking up the place.
we should burn this later.
Walter!
And then Rick says, no, we shouldn't. Yes, Walter takes an action. Walter walks out. Walter's confused as the giant mushroom is exploded and now there's clouds of dust. Is it, like, obscured at all, or is it just gone now?
The, mushroom?
Well, I mean the poison cloud left over by the mushroom.
Oh, I suppose realistically it would still be fallen for like a turn, but it's a
Who
game
cares?
mechanic. Yeah.
Eh,
You can see it, but it's somehow not poisonous right now.
I'm done.
Hold your breath as you run through.
All right. 1, 2.
Wait, it's my turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it is.
Well, yeah.
Also,
There's
the
one
red guy.
One red guy. One red guy.
Oh, one red guy. You go, one red guy.
You
1,
go.
2, 3. That's a wisdom save right here. 7.
Takes 14 damage.
6. All right. Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Nice.
Now it's my turn. I'm gonna run right here, and they all enter this sphere for the first time.
They're
course.
gonna take the damage on the start of their turn.
Yeah, they don't
Okay.
enter. They don't enter. There we go.
Force
Yeah.
movement.
They didn't
Yeah,
move though.
okay, their turn. Let's make a wisdom save. It's 11. They all die.
Sweet. And then the spooky knight shows up.
All right.
Whee! Okay.
Okay.
I calmed down, unfortunately.
I
Alright.
want to go look for the rest of the lizards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's happening? The rest of the lizards were fighting some other mushrooms. At
Did
the
they
time.
live?
Did you cast that for real?
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone gets 5 HP.
Why don't we just rest in prayer of healing?
Well, because I have no idea how long we have before something else happens.
That's a good point. Let's just take a short rest right now. Or I guess continue long resting.
Yeah.
Alright. One moment, please.
Take your time. I wish to sleep in ages. I do not care how uncomfortable it is.
Alright. So as you head along, the spores from the giant mushroom seem to coalesce into a cloud.
One more time. Cut out a little bit.
The spores from the giant mushroom seem to coalesce into a cloud that begins to swirl.
I cast Burning Hands on the cloud.
How long after the end of the combat did this happen? Like, was it like
They were still in the air from the combat, so let's say 5 rounds.
rounds? Is
It's on
like
fire.
5
The
minutes?
cloud is burnt.
Alright.
Wait, it's
The
important
cloud.
because I can concentrate for 10 minutes, and I'm actually want to keep count.
Okay.
So how many rounds did we go through? Because I cast this on my first turn.
Let's say that was a
3.
minute.
It was 3 because I started. I was asleep. I cast Burning Hands and then I
Yeah.
cast Scorching Ray.
Yeah. Okay, so that was 3 rounds plus 5 rounds is 8 rounds. So there's 2 more turns.
What? Excuse me.
What?
As you cast fire on it, a
Smash
knight
Mouth?
appears.
I cast Burning Hands on the knight too.
I
Fuck
throw
'em.
a tiny pumpkin at it.
Alright, everyone roll initiative.
Again.
Is that what the tiny pumpkin does? Is it causes me to roll initiative?
It sure does.
Did I have time to cast Mage Armor? Because I was gonna say that I'm gonna cast Mage Armor and go
Sure.
back to bed.
I mean, yeah, we had 5 rounds, so I
I still have
imagine you
Aegis
would've done
and
something.
15 HP.
Yeah. So
Nice.
I have Mage Armor up, and I just spent another spell
God.
slot on Burning Hands. So that's -1, and then this is -2 because they only cast Burning Hands on 1.
Looks to be a middle-aged man wearing heavy hide armor with a helmet in the shape of a dragon head.
Good news, Rick. You do name people that shouldn't be affected. Not that should be affected.
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
named our
and,
party.
and I had to be outside to cast Burning Hands on the cloud.
Yes, you did.
Here's a close-up on him because
Alright.
I like that artwork. Okay, that's enough of a close-up.
Should we try and
So-
parlay before we murder this man, or what if he's the good guy?
Oh, we're the good guy. That means he's
Yeah,
not.
but what if he's on our team?
Well,
Uh,
then we'll leave him on the side of the road, just like we left that
Aim
one
for the
dragon, that
poisonous
lizard
mushroom
kid.
cloud, Walter.
He opens his mouth as he's about to monologue, but I'm pretty sure Darvin's right up
I
casting
throw-
this fire spell.
Yeah, we're like, nope.
No,
I
I
throw-
want the monologue!
I throw the tiny pumpkin.
Alright, Darvin, do your fire.
Oh
already
well,
did.
I mean technically, I Burning Hands he appeared, so like everyone else gets an action before I do.
All
Unless
right,
we're
that's
not
fair.
in it, unless we're not doing initiative yet.
Krug, you throw the tiny pumpkin.
I do.
All right. Let me find the thing for that. It's probably not updated.
Is it a grenade?
I
It-
I didn't want to eat it, so
Oh shit,
felt
we have
like the best-
candy. Yeah.
yeah, we don't know. I don't know what it does, so I just wanted to test it.
What
Figured
if,
now
what if it does a good thing?
now's the
What if it makes like a little mansion?
well, then somebody
Alright.
else can eat it.
What if it makes like a what's it called? Cinderella pumpkin. What if it does that?
Then
That'd
I'll probably squish
really
the guy. It'll
cool.
be great.
Yeah.
roll to hit with that pumpkin.
What do I roll?
Treat it as a thrown weapon, so just normal attack roll.
So Dex, right?
I think that
Alright.
works.
So you throw that, it sort of just bounces off his armor and lands on the ground. Then, like, shadows swirl around it. It lifts up on a post, wearing a cloak of shadows.
What?
Oh,
Okay.
it's a spooky. It's a Halloween elemental.
You conjure a Halloween elemental, also known as a
So
scarecrow.
let me get this right. This a pumpkin. And it's on a post with a spooky shadow cloak.
There's a picture of it.
Oh, it's too late. I already drew this one, which is much better.
It is.
Where are
That's
you getting your
reasonable.
pumpkins?
I can't draw squiggles like pumpkins. This is my best pumpkin. Look at that.
Well, just draw it rounder.
Nope. It's my pumpkin token.
Alright, so Scarecrow gets initiative.
I guess he just missed his turn.
hmm
I'm glad I threw it when I did.
It's Rick's turn, right?
It's Rick's turn.
Rick did not name the pumpkin elemental.
True, pumpkin elemental is gonna take damage. I'm gonna run forward.
Oh,
Is it half on a save?
I'm gonna
half
run
on
in
a
front
save.
of Walter Darvin, and I'm going to. Should I attack the guy?
Ask him to say his monologue.
I'm gonna say, wait, say your monologue again. No, I'm not gonna.
It's his turn.
Um,
Unless you have more things.
yeah, I wanna cast. Accent. Getting how? Okay, I want to cast Healing Word on myself.
Healing word on
For
myself.
That's what I'm gonna
4
do.
HP. You still have an action.
You
I
do.
know. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the guy.
Oh,
Alright.
Clearly, he's the guy we have to fight.
you just seppuku.
It clangs against his armor. He looks at you and laughs evilly.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
You think you can defeat me?
It's his turn.
Yes.
On his turn, he draws a big morning star. You can see it looks like steel all the way down, but the spikes on it are covered in some sort of black oil.
I shout dibs.
you can't just do that.
I did.
You
I
can't
just
just do no.
Yes.
He swings it at Rick, and let's see how that works.
Poorly.
Oh,
How about whoever deals the slaying blow?
I don't think you know how this party works because you just joined, but we just called dibs, and it is mine now.
then he swings it backhandedly at Rick.
Oh,
Oh, what? He can do that? That's
just stick with the
that's
back.
That's
fair.
slightly better. Rick, you're struck. You take 4 piercing and 9 poison damage.
He's just a shitty rogue.
Okay, concentration ends. Did he make his wisdom save on the beginning of his turn?
He rolled a 25 on that wisdom save.
Okay, well then he takes 5 damage.
Alright.
Jesus.
Take how much damage? 4 plus 9. Well, nice knowing you
Walter.
guys.
Alright, well. I move to murder this man. First I shout. Say your monologue.
Alright. He does not go into his monologue
God damn,
because you are fighting.
that's rough. That's a bonus action. I hex him.
Alright.
I pull out my maul.
Okay.
Bonus
Thank
to
you so
damage rolls. I whip him. Real good.
It's a critical hit.
Sure is. And then I whip him a second time. That one probably doesn't hit.
I give that one a plus 10 using War God's Blessing.
Oh, well, I think that hits then.
Alright. Well, that. So you hit him for, what's that, 25, 37 damage?
37, yeah, 37 bludgeoning damage.
37 bludgeoning damage.
Whip it real good.
Alright, you crack right into his left arm and then do another hit, which he sort of parries, but really just hits him in the leg.
My turn ends.
He parries with his knife on his leg, but it's really just his leg.
He has knives taped to all of his appendages, so it really counts as a parry anytime he gets hit.
And that's
Yeah,
how you
this
win
is,
Cuphead.
This is the classic Monster Factory creation from Polygon known as Knife Dad.
Knife Dad.
Alright.
I believe it's Darvin's turn.
It is Darvin's turn.
And then Pumpkin Elemental, which will not be taking damage.
This guy was I burned the cloud of whatever, and then this guy appeared. Does this guy look like he's fire themed? Like he has resistance to fire damage, or no?
No, he doesn't look like that.
Currently, Rick has
Cool.
been poisoned, so I'm assuming this is Poison Knight.
In fact, Darvin, on your turn, the dragon eyes on his helmet light up green.
Okay, cool. I back up a little bit, and then I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level with advantage on the first ray, so that I can do Wild Magic next turn, but I don't know that. I'm just Darvin Dundragon. Oh, and so, yeah, let me just do that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 20, 23, or 29, 15, 25.
Alright, the 20 and the 25.
Wait, actually, yeah, so 20 and 25 probably hit. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'll do for this turn. I'll save my sorcery points for a little bit.
Suddenly, at the end of the scarecrow's hands, dagger-like fingers appear, and it just leans over and starts spinning for 2 attacks against. 1 misses and 1 hits for 6 slashing damage.
Dude, like Pumpkin Elementals.
Krug.
I run past the Pumpkin Elemental and Darvin. I yell at this guy, go into a rage.
Woof.
And then I have my shield out, and I do one of that, and then of that. Normally, but I didn't do it well enough, I guess.
He knocks aside both of your attacks, and as a reaction, he makes an attack against you.
Okay.
Well, at least now you can walk away.
Learn
I
to
take-
fight, you defiler.
I
You know,
take
he says
4
that.
piercing damage and 5 poison damage.
Yep.
Yes.
Shit. Okay. Well, now that we've resolved what happened, I can't do it anymore. Never mind.
What? Resolved one? What?
I can use bend luck after the die has been rolled, but before any effects have been taken. Pretty much once we decided, yeah, it's this much damage, I couldn't use bend luck anymore to reduce that attack.
Exactly. You got to do it before Dan clicks the button.
No,
He can do
I
it
could do
after
so.
it's been
It's like I
rolled.
can see. Oh yeah, he rolled an 18. It's like I see. Oh yeah, an 18 that probably hits. I could at that point say, yeah, use bend luck.
This one's going to be a bit of a meta in that you have to get in there before I say how much the damage is.
Yeah, it's like I understand what we're going for.
Yeah. If
What
Dan
did
really
you hit?
wanted to, he could turn off auto roll damage, but it'd be very frustrating.
No, that would just be annoying.
You're annoying.
Rick?
Jay, you pointed out yourself
Wonder what out myself.
the fact that that's annoying.
Yeah, I
You
was
do
saying
it.
that he was annoying for being annoying, or being annoying for not doing it.
Whatever. Let's get going so we can kill the thing before Tanner has to leave.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh,
Okay.
Ready? Rick.
Right. Bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on... How much health do you have, Walter?
I have 31 total.
Okay, I'm going to cast it on myself. Second level.
Oof.
Whopping 9. Then I'm going to hit this man. Twice.
Bam. Boom.
The second hit finds purchase, dealing 5 slashing damage.
Alright. Before this man takes his turn,
Right?
I need everybody to say a nice silent prayer. And that prayer is, please, based Pith, make this man hit me for less than 15 damage. Amen. And now it's his turn.
Alright. Clouds of green air begin to billow from the nose of his helmet.
Oh, that's not even real.
He uses a poison breath attack directly downward. Can everyone surrounding him make a con save?
So, but if he's shooting it straight down, is it affecting him too because he's shooting it at his feet?
He's immune to poison, but
Yeah. Jay, do you have inspiration you
I
can use?
don't.
No.
I used it for Rick. You want to give me yours?
It is DC 14.
I will use Ben Luck
Ooh.
instead. You
Ooh.
pass.
Oh. You got to roll the die, my friend.
No, I don't. You're gonna pass.
Hey. Yes, I pass.
There. See, you
Barely.
pass. I'm like, Darwin sees you. He's like, oh no.
Oh no.
Whoosh.
Alright. You successfully save, taking half of 36. 16. No, not 16.
18.
18
Okay,
That's
so
the
poison
worst.
let's do it.
damage. And let's see. This area is heavily obscured.
Note for future. Wait. By magical darkness?
No, by cloud of poison.
Darn it.
Walter, are your weapons magical?
Of course they are.
Okay. Do they count as magic
So-
weapons, though?
Yes,
That's what
they
I'm
do.
saying. Okay.
Everyone is currently blinded right now. Is the
I'm not.
gist of it.
Is he
Not
blinded?
Darwin.
Is the pumpkin elemental blinded?
The pumpkin elemental is blinded, but luckily it was immune to poison damage, I think. So,
I mean, being made of sticks will do that.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it doesn't look at his blood.
I love that this happened, but okay.
All right. Walter.
Yes. I'm gonna assume he's blinded too, but we're gonna test it right now anyway. First off, we're gonna second wind.
All right.
The classic fighter ability.
Classic 11.
Yeah.
Yes. Back up there. And then we're gonna take 2 steps back out of the poison. Oh, that's the wrong order. I'm blinded. I have the blinded condition, yes?
Yep.
Okay, so I can still blindly swing at this man, yes?
How is it your? Oh yeah, right.
Wait, you're blind and you can't see him, but he's blinded. He can't see the attacks incoming.
This is I don't remember how this works.
It's disadvantage on a target you can't see.
Yes, but
But
he is blinded.
Advantage on a target that can't see you,
So it's
which
normal.
essentially means, yeah.
I don't feel like I should be able to hit
It's
him,
just
though.
normal.
Well, then don't hit him.
Well, I guess I could blindly swing forward and just assume he's still there. I
If
think
you
that's
would like
yeah,
to
that
admit
is
that-
how it works.
yes,
If
that
you
is
would
what
like
I'm.
to admit that Chris Perkins and his infinite wisdom is always wrong, go for it and don't swing. But
Whoa, baby. Whoa. Why are we admitting to this?
I'm saying if you want to admit to that, don't swing.
I want to swing.
Then swing.
I swing.
It's D&D. You can do what you wish.
Bam. Bam.
All right. Both attacks miss.
And then I tumble backwards.
A 23 misses.
I think he wasn't there or something stupid like that.
Yeah,
He
probably.
probably moved.
Yeah.
Did Darvin see him run away? I guess it doesn't matter until Darvin's turn, but
I mean, talking some free action.
Yeah, Darvin, you can make a perception check for free.
Yeah, I wish I had been. Yeah, what do I see, Dan?
You see, he's standing at the top of this tower over here.
Oh,
I
what a
wish,
racist.
I wish I had been allowed to make that check before.
I know.
No, I wouldn't allow it until your turn.
Okay, well,
I end my turn, and then Darvin makes his perception check.
yeah, he's up there. Okay. Is that perch like precarious at all, or just kind of up there?
Just kind of up there. He currently actually has half cover. Due
How
to crenellations.
How high up is the tower?
About 30 feet.
Okay.
What is the how much space is there in between on the from the building to the wall? Is it possible to jump across? Is my question.
If you climb on top of the building,
Yes.
then jump
Then
to the
jump to the wall.
You could get to the wall, but it would still be another 10 feet up to reach the top of that tower.
Okay, I
Well, that's
am
fine.
going
But can I run
to.
along the wall?
Mhm.
I am going to cast fly on myself, and just go like here, but then like 50 feet up, and then I'm also gonna roll on the wild magic table.
Alright.
That's an 84. Let's see what I get.
You're
Hope
50
it's
feet in
something
the air.
fun. 84. Each creature within 30 feet of you takes 1d10 necrotic damage. You
Good thing
regain
you're
hit points
50
equal
feet
to
in
the
the
sum
air.
of the necrotic damage dealt. Yeah, but I cast it when I was on the ground right here.
Oh.
So I'm gonna eat all of your souls. I'm sorry.
What's the? Sorry. What's the range? 30.
30.
All right.
It's literally only you guys.
That's great. And the pumpkin elemental.
And the pumpkin elemental.
Okay, well,
Let's say 1d10.
yeah. Should I roll them, or is everyone else gonna roll them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
roll.
Yeah, you roll them. You roll
You roll-
once, just like you
roll
roll
once.
fireball damage.
Nice.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna slurp up A bunch
Four.
of what is that?
4
4
HP.
HP. Delicious. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm up here, 50 feet up, and now I can see down on the guy, but he's very far away and doesn't look like he has much range things. I hope.
You fools. The scarecrow can't move, so it continues just spinning. Krug?
I run to the building and climb up. Climbing speed is like
Half,
double,
yep.
right? Yeah. So I can get to the top of the building, but no further. And I yell to him, "No, it is you it is you who is the fool." And then I have my turn.
Said the guy who is raging.
You destroy such a work of art. Rick, your turn.
This guy sounds like a nerd.
He is.
Do I know a shortcut to get up there?
The quickest way is through this tower over here.
Run to this tower over here.
Yeah.
That's gonna be some of my movement speed, and then I have like 10 left when I get there.
And then you can get up the stairs to be on top of the wall.
I'm gonna heal myself.
Alright. Now, I'm going to try and keep this down to 6 seconds, because it's going to be his turn. You dare challenge the might of a dragon? No. Come fight me in my natural habitat, he says, and he turns to a mist.
I say, bitch.
I was going to monologue a lot more, but I had to keep it small.
Where's your bitch ass lair, nerd?
I'm the only dragon around here.
Wait, so what did he say? Like,
Darvin, you're not a dragon.
Can we have like a
Done
paper
dragon. It's
copy of
literally
that?
2/3 of who I am.
Two? No. Anyway. Is that all he does? He says, fight me in my natural habitat?
He
and then-
says, "Fight me," and leaves.
Oof, where do we fight him? Stupid
In
nerd.
his natural habitat, and he's like a dragon thing, right? So where would dragons be?
I don't. Swamp? Middle of the swamp. Oh, look, we're here! Oh! Stupid fucking nerd.
But no, he's not a dragon because dragons breathe fire.
He's trying to be a dragon.
he's a
Some
fake dragon.
dragons breathe not fire.
No, dragons breathe fire. I read a book.
Is
That's
this
true.
Darvin saying this, or...
Darwin is saying this.
Okay.
And also, I am 2/3 dragon, and I breathe fire. See? And I like President shape fire all over the place.
2/3 dragon?
Count the total number of letters in dragon, in done dragon, and then count the number of letters in dragon, and do the math.
What about the Darvin, though?
Well, that's my first name. That doesn't count.
Are we out of
I
initiative?
feel like that counts.
Out of initiative.
Oh, also, Krug, dibs on the helmet.
Ah,
But you can... I give you my dibs.
can I have one?
I
of
give you
them?
my dibs on the
Bro, you
mace.
can't wear armor.
I mean, I can't.
Walter
wear
already
armor.
has a full suit of armor.
Yes, and I'm
Either
going to
of you
put the
can wear
helmet
it.
on top of the suit of armor. It's gonna be dope.
Okay, I fly over to the spot he disappeared from to see if there's any remains or anything.
Can't wait until I'm playing Kite again and I don't care about armor or weapons.
Yeah, you fly over to where he was, and where he was standing, sort of in the ground, is a puddle of slime. And it's pretty gross.
Is there anything beneath the puddles, like a note that says my natural habit is somewhere else? Because I'm not such an asshole to say come fight me and then leave.
What a monologue, little bitch.
Oh no, he is that much of an asshole.
God damn it!
We need, like, anti-movement spells.
Dude, I'm like next spell I take is give you counter spell.
How would that have helped us here? Actually,
Well,
He could have tried to vanish, and I could have been like, nope, and counter spelled him.
I don't feel like that's a spell. I feel like that's an innate piece of garbage ability.
If it is, then damn, that's poor design.
What do you mean that's poor design?
Because who can just disappear like that?
Elves.
No.
Yes.
Esmar. No, not Esmar. I was wrong. Eladrin. That's what I was thinking. Eladrin
What
elves.
the fuck's an Eladrin? Is that in Bolos?
It's in playtest. Also DMG. Anyway, I think with Tanner needing to be somewhere later, we might want to end it here.
I agree. I have
Yeah,
to leave
that's
soon.
fine.
This has been Dungeons and Dragons.
We
Join us
finished
next week.
We finished taking our long rest.
Join
Yeah.
us next week when the bad guy continues to be just such a teleporty
How
ass.
how many days did we pass today?
Like 3,
3. Yeah.
counting
Alright.
travel days.